but it's not the food that I want to eat.
I don't know what I'm making.
Oh, can you warm that box up? Okay, y'all. Sorry. Or I ain't supposed to say sorry. I'm not supposed to say sorry. If y'all ever catch me saying sorry, call me out. Because I'm not supposed to say sorry. I apologize. I keep hearing that song. I'm a new soul. I came to this strange world, learn learn a bit about how to give and take. I'm a new soul. I came to this very strange world. Found myself making every possible mistake. I swear, at some point in life, I felt like one of them people. And I was like, why is all y'all weird? It's like, I don't know. It's always having like this vision of like, y'all is weird. Like, why y'all be doing weird shit? And just realizing that you wasn't pre-installed with the weird shit. Like, the weird behaviors that people be having. Like, that's like a glitch or some shit. So, one day, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all woke up and was like, damn, I ain't never not been shit. Like, you've always been like the good person. But you keep running into like the same type of other people. The ones that take. And they're mean and hateful and they weird as fuck, bro. I'm a new soul. So you out here like looking at everybody like, fuck. I'm seeing it's like a drive-through or something, like a drive-through, and you're looking at different oddities. It's kind of like that, where it's like, okay, and these are all the haters, and then these over here, these are whatever different personality types it is. So it's like you've mastered all the different personality types. Interesting. I'm a new soul. I came to this strange world, hoping I can learn a bit about how to give and take. But Santa came here, found the joys and the fear from myself, making every possible mistake. Heyo. Okay, so I'm channeling the song New Soul. And for everybody who missed anything that I was saying, this is if y'all are of a higher vibration and you are, I guess you consider yourself being a good person, you've never hurt anybody on purpose, you're one of those people who are absolutely perplexed at people who can be negative all the time, people who cannot just want to be happy, people who sabotage their own situations and things like that. You don't understand this behavior because you was not pre-built with the bullshit. 333 on the timer. You was not built with the bullshit. So when you meet these people, it is a shock. It is a shock to your central nervous system to be like, damn, that's some weird shit right there. And then you put it down on the list and be like, okay, I've learned the characteristics of this hater. So it's like these people that's putting themselves on display. These people is pretty much putting themselves on display, and it's kind of like, oh, I know which one, I know what class you belong to. It's almost like watching Animal Planet and being like, okay, this is a venomous spider, this is a non-venomous spider, this one comes from the region of Cloud Cuckoo Land. I don't know. But the jig is up. The jig is, what is this? Yes, look, that's funny. 5 of Swords to the 4 of Swords. They like, calm down. Go sit your ass down with all that rah-rah shit. And now they actually have to give equally. They have to give equally to these relationships. This is no more this bullshit ass selfish 50-50 shit. Damn. And this deck is just laying here. I ain't even, Jesus Christ. So families and love, the Queen of Wands, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune. This is like women regaining a certain level of divinity back. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups to the Queen of Wands. This is like women won't be overly sexualized. Magician to the Wheel of Fortune. People will see how magical these Queen of Wands actually are. I guess sex magic, or not even sex magic, but it's like the power of sexuality is the sacral energy. Queen of Wands is going to control probably the sacral, I'm sure. This would be the sacral Wheel of Fortune. Women control the wealth, the magical wealth. So like, as my son would refer to, manifesting would be magical, what does he say? No, invisible money from God. Women control the invisible money from God. Seven of Cups. They are self-sustaining beings. They can make their own shit happen. So for them to be stressed out, no. They call in judgment and they walking the fuck away from this Ten of Pentacles. They're walking away from building families. This Queen of Swords is going to speak to communities of people and show them evidence of like some type of suffering. This could be on a large scale, mass scale. Queen of Cups, Four of Cups. There was a Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that wanted someone to be left out of stability. They wanted this person to be without a home, as well as love. They wanted their love life to be hung out to dry. They wanted to stagnate this person from becoming a star, from their glow up. This would be like shadow banning somebody. This would be just somebody wanting another person to just be stuck. Maybe this would be like somebody, they want somebody else to be stuck because they stuck. I got 2 4s here. 4 4 might mean something. I got 12 and 17. 9 9. I don't know what made me do that because I never called them shits out. Hello, Talipo Prince. Hi. Y'all like the live. Like the live. Subscribe. So there's a King of Swords who coming to like wrap this shit up. This is jail time for somebody. They might get... Oh, shit. Somebody might get the death. Somebody might die. Somebody might get the death penalty. Or this will be like 70 years to life. Each one of those is 10 years. Those pentacles. 70 to life. Jesus Christ. There's a high priestess here that's balanced. This person is in their angelic energy. And somebody has to leave. Somebody feels heartbroken because they took something from this person. They took it under the guise of them never being able to find out. But they see what's happening in the dark. And they speak on it. They talk to God about it. Or God talks to them about it. The card said to change the battery in your smoke detector. You know what? They just changed battery in my smoke detector. We're good over here. Hey, Sarah. Oh, shit. So there is a King of Pentacles that was lovers with whoever this Empress Fool is, who is now sad because somebody's dealing with a King of Wands, like a strong masculine, like a younger man, more sexual, and they're leaving them behind. What the fuck? What? Where are we right now? I don't know if... Ooh. But this is like a mother that would like be the type that would like take it too far all the time. Like this would be like the type of mother that will argue with his son's girlfriend type shit. They've been doing this for a long time. Somebody's been trying to hold somebody back for a long time, but now they're finally opening this door and they're working on breaking their walls down because they've suffered great losses. Trying to work as something. Knight of Wands gives me like Playboy energy, and then you got the Three of Pentacles. This may be somebody who worked in like the sex industry. This may be somebody who made their money in a uh, on to the next, on to the next. This may be like a gigolo type person. So they hit it and then they on to the next. This is going off. They sent a message. They may have flown somewhere. They got a message. Some Queen of Pentacles came to them and gave them a message of stopping their Six of Wands. Whatever their Six of Wands is. If this is somebody who receives like money from their family, this could be like how the prince had to give up his princehood in order to stay married with somebody. Whatever this was right here that would have kept this person in good standing with the community, the family where they were, would be like, what's the movie with Keanu Reeves in it? This is one of my favorite movies. Elijah, what's my favorite movie with Keanu Reeves in it?
I don't know.
Is it Jack Black? John Black? What's his name? Come on.
John Wick.
John Wick. There we go. Okay, look here. So, this is excommunicado. You got the justice right here. This would be somebody that's getting excommunicado from their, whatever this is. This could be a society of some sort. Oh, they give offerings to, like, the devil. They give offerings to the devil. And then a tower. Ooh. These are Ace of Wands, the Tower, Ace of Wands. I don't like this Tower being so close to this Ace of Wands. What's going on with somebody's passion? Somebody's thing is on fire. Somebody's thing could be on fire. Somebody burning, maybe. Somebody, Page of Cups, got a message. This could be a baby also. Somebody is possibly tied to another person because of a baby. And they would have to go through the justice system in order to, if this ain't somebody that's in like some John Wick espionage type behavior, this could be somebody who just has to go through child support or the court system in order to break away from this person. And like they probably done looked at their dick and was like, what the fuck did you get me into, bro? So like somebody's like mad at their dick right now. You got this King of Cups, Emperor to the Emperor. Oh, this King of Cups then bossed himself up to this Emperor, and now they want to give a gift. But they want to have a conversation, but they gonna be lying in the conversation. What they want to reveal, like whatever lies. The Sun card to the Seven of Swords. You can't hide nothing under the sun, so the truth is going to prevail. So this is somebody who is asking for like a chance to be like, hey, I just want to meet up and apologize type shit. Like, how the fuck did we get here? What? Is this like real life stories? Somebody gotta be joking me. This can't be. And it'd be crazy because y'all be emailing me to my girl, how you know? That was fast. That's 14 minutes. Do y'all want me to do another spread? Should I keep going on this story or should I do another spread? Okay, well, you don't want to participate. I don't care. Fine. Go sit down. Now you got me paranoid about the smoke detector battery. I'm going to be listening for it, but I know it ain't going to go off because I just put this thing over it. Anyway. Do I want to do another spread? Do I want to do another spread? Temperance, Ace of Swords. Somebody want to come together and have a conversation to make things right. They may have went ring shopping. They may ask this person to go to a park with them. Why the Five of Pentacles though? They had to leave something behind. This lover's connection, Five of Cups. It made them sad to leave this, but they had to walk away from something that they didn't see. Some kind of opening. Three of Wands, Four of Cups. Three of Wands is like a portal. They had to get. I don't think that they saw growth in something else. Two of Swords. They didn't see it opening any doors for them. Four of Cups, so they left it behind and they planned. They made another plan, but now that plan has got them in the Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Page of Cups. Oh Lord, who's all these? It's a lot of cups. Hi Jasmine. I saw the restaurant down the street from me when I was scrolling. Somebody may be getting a paternity test because they're going to find out that some Queen of Cups may have been with two different men. And then once they find out that this child is not theirs, they're going to end some kind of possible work partnership or put an end to force or sleeping with this person and block them. Yeah, they're going to block them out sexually and from any money. This is going to stress, oh shit, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. This is somebody that somebody possibly has had a long-term relationship with. Six of Cups, Hierophant, long-term relationship. But it looks like they may want to balance something out. Temperance, Seven of Pentacles, something that they were investing in secretly. This Empress that they... Oh, shit. Somebody... Oh. Whoever this Empress is, this person is ready to... Like, they see Ten of Cups with this person, so they're willing to death. Death to the Chariot. Is that a car accident? This is somebody who wanted to give to someone equally. They wanted to give someone a full Ten of Cups. Something that's stable, but I'm seeing somebody that may have... No. This is weird. But I'm seeing somebody, Death to the Chariot, Four of Wands, somebody who crashed into a building. They lied about losing control. Seven of Swords, Two of Wands. They lied about losing control and they crashed out. They crashed out. This could be literally or figuratively. The police show up. This King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Hermit. There's like a secret... What? What? This King of Cups did something that was right. They did something to make something right. About some kind of money that was missing or something like that. They wanted to make something right because of some kind of money that went missing. Then comes in this Nine of Cups, who's like somebody who's like happy. Page of Wands, childlike. Nine of Wands, but they're struggling. They're in the midst of a tower. Okay. Last Judgment, Four of Pentacles. This is like judgment was being called on this person, and everything was being taken away from them. They were also in the Five of Swords. where there's a lot of shady creatures around. The Eight of Swords, mentally trapped. But they triumphed over this. Six of Wands, they triumphed over whatever this fight was, this High Priestess. And there's a Queen of Pentacles here who's heartbroken that somebody is moving away from them to be alone. But they have like evidence that can have this person hemmed up. The Devil, the Hangman. And if they reveal that evidence, Ace of Wands, to this King of Wands, it can get them into the... So this is kind of like, you got an op that don't want you to tell on them. But this op been fucking with you nonstop. The benefits of turning this op in are greater than the benefits of not turning this op in. And it's like, what you... They in the tower, so it ain't like they got money. They ain't got no money. It's like they don't have any talking points. They don't have any... They have nothing. They have no bargaining chips. They have no bargaining chips. It's like somebody wants this King of Wands. This is possibly a King of Wands. But somebody ain't going. This Queen of Wands was healing. And this King of Pentacles. Oh, Lord. There's a King of Pentacles here. Magician who may be like some kind of witch, warlock, something. They use glamour spells. The King of Pentacles to the Magician to the Knight of Cups. They use glamour spells. This is like, I'm seeing one of those bachelors from like the 1960s. The bachelor pads and stuff like that. Down with Love. I'm seeing the movie Down with Love. What was his name? It was the guy where everybody wanted to be with him, and the girl, she, oh my gosh, she like dressed up and became somebody else and moved to a whole new city and faked a whole new life just to get close to this man, just to be like, ha, tricked you. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know where that came from, but there's a King of Pentacles over here who now he is all over involved, be over there staring at the wall and shit. But this was supposed to be, this is somebody that they had an agreement. They worked against this person in some way, shape, or form. But now, this is like, okay, on that movie Down with Love, the girl, she like wrote a book about being single, and she telling everybody be single, blah 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 blah. So that took the dude, and he like, oh word fam, I bet you I could get you to fall in love. And then he takes her out on all of these dates and stuff, and then he actually falls in love. And then she's like, ha, I did all of this just to get close to you. I'm a down with love. She's like, I'm not a down with love girl. And then she reveals herself as like some kind of secret. She reveals herself as like some country girl that came from like a small town. She did all of that just to get to this man at the end of the day. And now, talking to the moon, she did all of that. Seven of Pentacles. She did all of that just to have a balanced relationship. What? Who did this? It's like somebody got tricked out of their spot by being tricked into their spot. Wasn't their hair dye product a bit more expensive? Tell your mama to get it from me. No, it's fine. Oh man, this is crazy. Okay. Somebody done tricked the trickster, or I don't know what this is. This is, yeah. Somebody tricked someone else into getting out of their own way. Interesting. Anywho, that was funny. I guess the title of this will be Down with Love. I'm not a down with love girl anymore. This could even be somebody, say this person has a podcast. This person could have a podcast where they be like, look, I don't want to nigga, don't want me to, I don't know. Whatever it is. This person is not a down with love girl. This person is a lover girl to the core. She is not a down with love girl. And I think that's about to be, somebody is gonna see somebody's softer side. So this is a person who posts on the internet a lot about like being single, not wanting to be in a relationship, something like that. It's only because of all the attacks, Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, all the attacks from the past. Yeah, Page of Wands from the Knight of this, Page of Wands to the Magician to the Knight of Cups. This is like the glamour magic. So people aren't falling for the glamour magic anymore. Justice to the Ace of Wands. They have to come in fair. And it's like there's a high priestess that's able to see through the bullshit. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. This is somebody who can like make sense of mental chaos. Because everything has a frequency. Everything on this planet has a frequency because it's frequency. Because its origin has to come from somewhere. So if you're following a frequency and the origin can't be either found, it can't be traced back, or there's like a bunch of tangles and crisscrosses and stuff like that, that is not how frequency is supposed to flow. So if something gets a little confusing, if something you trapped in your head, you can't make a thought, this your brain is going crazy, that's what a magic is. They sent off the magic. That's, yeah. This may be like a specialist, somebody that does this to stars. And by stars, I mean like gifted people maybe. This may be somebody who specifically targets gifted people. Doesn't have to be though. Two of Swords. And then what? And then I'm gonna stack some more. Two of Swords. Somebody didn't see that this Queen of Cups, Empress, they couldn't see that she was an Empress on the low. This would be like taking somebody who's like rich and famous, or like just somebody who's rich, well-to-do, and they hide them. They go into hiding. So this would be like that part of the movie with Jennifer Lopez, where her husband was like he was a police officer, and he was like beating on her and stuff. And then she had to go into hiding, so she had to lead like this little secretive life, and she had to be, real quiet and stuff like that. This is something like that, where somebody had to hide out. They had to hide their star power, and they had to learn Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. They had to go to school and learn these types of communication styles and to move on from them. Six of Wands to the Six of Swords. Yeah, move away from like grandiosity. Damn. It's like even if you gotta sleep in your car. What? Okay, whatever. Cool. Even if you gotta sleep in your car. Those tears from that broken heart. It almost killed somebody. Hold on. But on the other side of this death is the Ten of Cups that somebody always felt like they were gonna miss out on. This would be like somebody like Shira 7 announcing her getting married. That man must be fucking amazing. Like, because if you could you don't understand the human psyche without certain understandings of energy and intelligence. And if somebody can live in their truth wholly and completely, their frequency is easy. I wouldn't say easy to read, but it's easy to understand because it comes off clear. When you have boundaries set, your frequency ain't off. Your frequency should be flowing freely at all times. Got the Hierophant back out here. Hierophant, 7 of Cups. Ooh, this is some kind of, either this is divine intervention, God fulfilling a manifestation. This could be an organization doing that. Somebody may be moving. They may have an interview for a job. That's going to stress this King of Wands out, though, because they wanted to have somebody, like, stressed out in a relationship with them. They wanted to have somebody, they wanted to take away. They wanted to take from this person, but they're in the 9 of Swords because this Queen of Swords is coming into her Wheel of Fortune. Temperance, 3 of Pentacles. There's the possible interview that they are going to ace. Somebody's watching this person to see if they are lying about whatever this 10 of Pentacles is, this gift. Somebody may have a gift. Somebody thinks that they're lying about that gift, so they've been watching this person. And it turns out 6 of Pentacles. Somebody told this King of Cups to block this Emperor from walking away and being happy. This, I don't know what situation this is, but this could be like somebody's homeboy that's like, man, leave that bitch alone, man, you don't know what you, something like that. Somebody convinced their homeboy, a possible King of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands. They convinced an Emperor. A King of Cups is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces possible told somebody, this Emperor, to block out and walk away from whoever this Sun card is. But the Sun card comes with receipts and love. They want to apologize to this person because there's a Queen of Wands that left them out in the cold. There's a Queen of Wands that left them in the 5 of Pentacles. And she possibly had another man. So there's 2 men in that card. A King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. So somebody invested into their own downfall. Last Judgment, 5 of Wands, and they fighting with this person. They might be fighting in court with this person. Lovers, 10 of Swords. This is like a bitter divorce or some shit like that. Knight of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Somebody was, this person may have caught this person in their own house. This would be like coming home and your wife is in like your bed with another man type shit. This is somebody who was like acting single whenever they was out and about. This couple could have done a dirt on each other, to be honest with you. They lived together for a long time. I don't know. Anywho, I don't know who these people is, which I don't know. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. In my description box, I just updated it. I have an Amazon wish list. If you guys want to send me anything from my Amazon wish list, my birthday is coming up in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks or so. If y'all want to send me anything off my Amazon wish list, I also do. If you get anything from my wish list, I give you like a private session with me, and we can pull a few cards and whatnot. I started a Patreon. I started a Patreon yesterday, and I wanted to, I guess, have more in-depth conversations with y'all. The Patreon is free. It is free, as for now. But I want to be able to have conversations with y'all and go deeper. I do. Wait, Abdul. Hi Nathaniel. But yeah, if y'all want to join my Patreon, So y'all can, I guess, join me. We can, I don't know. I would love to have one-on-one well, not even, I would love to have group conversations with y'all where y'all um, share your thoughts and ask questions and stuff like that. Anywho, so all of that information is in the description box. There's a blank wish list down there too. Um, if y'all want to share any of your favorite stuff with me, if you have a favorite soap, lotion, candle, incense, whatever it is, if you want to share it with me, I'm open to receiving. Anywho, y'all enjoy y'all night. Stop living these crazy lives. Y'all gotta leave these people alone. Leave crazy people alone. Bye.